Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Al, and I'm going to be bringing you a video on the strong points for the game mode Domination on the map Terrace. The first one I'm going to be talking about is this tunnel right here. I'm going to talk about why it's a strong point and its key access points that create its strength. So I'm going to be starting off by showing you a little bit of this life that I get the Ruthless Killer accolade, and it's mostly because I hold down that tunnel key point, strong point that I showed earlier, and pretty much what you're going to be doing with these strong points is you're going to be able to control a majority of the map or control a good area where the choke point or the high traffic areas are, so that you can essentially choke off traffic and get high amounts of kills while preventing your enemy team from getting to the objective. So what this strong point actually accesses is it has this access point here too. I include this in the tunnels because it's part kind of that tunnel. It's just that pool deck and the tunnel area, and what it actually allows you to access is the middle of the map. For the most part, there's a building on top of that area I was just in. I'll show you, you'll see later in the gameplay, but essentially what it does, it lets you access that middle portion of the higher level of the map, and then it also allows you to access this little bottom portion of it where the pool deck is, and at the same time it also allows you to access the C domination point, which is really key because obviously it's a C domination point, but also it's a spawn point. So if you can control the traffic from that spawn point and from that C domination flag, you can also control the traffic and the enemy's ability to get to that flag and get out of that spawn point as well. So this tunnel has that key aspect and that strength because it allows you to control traffic flow, and it gives you access to a good majority of the map. I'd say at least 50%, because it allows you to access this the pool deck, the building on top, and this C domination area where you can kind of use the stairs as cover and to pretty much pick off people that are being super aggressive on the C domination flag. You see me not do much about going onto the C domination flag, and mostly because a lot of the domination flags in this game in general do not have a lot of cover around them. They do have like some cover, but for the most part the flags are just out there and you can't really protect yourself. So I was trying to get enough kill streaks so that my team feels comfortable enough to go after domination flags, and you'll see I actually help them out when they jump on a domination flag. But I also weigh the pros and cons and the the risk and benefit of going after that flag, because sometimes, like you saw, there are like 3v1s, and I really don't want to go into a 3v1 on a flag because normally, as I said before, the flags have very little cover, and it's not very helpful if you die and just go on the flag and you've done nothing. So what you'll see me do is I really try to control that these choke points and keep my enemies from getting to the C domination point, so that I can actually allow my team to get in there, or for me to actually be able to clear it out enough so that I feel comfortable to hop on the flag. I think I do that sometime later in the gameplay, but for the most part you're going to see me just picking up kills and seeing if I can provide my team with enough support with these kill streaks. Right about here, I think I should jump on the flag. If not, you can see that they're spawning over there. So that, like I said before, that this area is a spawn point, and that you have that strength of being able to control where your enemies spawn and going into the and their ability to access that C domination flag. Unfortunately, one of the weaknesses of this strong point is that it doesn't have a lot of cover, and you're going to be getting into a lot of close quarters combat type battles. So I do recommend using the ASM-1. It's a very strong submachine gun. It does have a fairly decent range, and it's very good for being able to control close engagements as well as reaching out for those long engagements. So it does have a fairly long 4-shot kill range, so that's why I recommend it. Anyway, I'm going to move on to my next strong point, which is going to be the bottom level houses / bedroom area. So the lowest area of the terrace includes this bedroom area and the construction area on the other side. There's these two rooms, and they pretty much overwatch this B domination flag. And what you want to do is you want to try to lock down those bottom two rooms, because if you're out in the open and you're trying to get the B domination flag, it actually sets you up to be open for being able to get picked off from above, because pretty much people can just jump down there And with the Exo Boost Slam ability, it really puts you at a disadvantage if you're out in the open and you're on a lower area. However, if you take care of these rooms, you actually are kind of free from that. As you can see, we're actually being pounded by this paladin, but we hang in there and we pretty much just hang out in this room, and as you can see, my teammates are actually spawning in there. So as I've said before, these strong points actually allow you access to some spawn points as well as some high traffic areas and choke points, and pretty much if you can lock down these two rooms and you're not getting pounded from above from either air support or from people jumping down, you can pretty much hold down the Domination flag to a pretty good degree. You're gonna kind of actually see us just kind of sitting here until the paladin goes away. Some of my teammates actually just run out there. I don't know why, but yeah, you know. Anyway, people being people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's actually coming to an end. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Have a good day. God bless. There will be more videos on strong points soon in the future.